as I dig a little deeper into myself, I remember probably a couple of years ago, I had this vision that I was sitting on a stage or standing on a stage, and all these people were in front of me and the crowd, and they were locked arm in arm and bowing. And at the time, I thought that that image was like a potential future image of like, what is this supposed to be? Me being on stage talking to someone. But it wasn't. As I sit here journaling and digging more into my own depths of self and understanding more and more about my own human design and the gates and gifts that I have in my chart that are unconscious, I finding that that image was about the gate of aloneness, gate 40, in my heart and ego will center. And it is definitely about the fact that in my unconscious mind, I have wanted so desperately to help other people, to help them find themselves, to help them feel loved, to help them heal and understand who they are. And in the midst of all of that, I sacrificed so much of myself. And people took advantage of that because I gave so much, which that isn't a bad thing to be that way. However, it's a need to know why you're that way and understand the power of the gifts and gates that we have, and do we abuse them or do we use them in the wrong way, in the wrong sense? It's not so much of an abuse, but more so of like understanding your gift and what it's there for, and how are you not using it properly. And so this gate is very much about learning who I am and the fact that I do desire and need a lot of alone time in order for me to find me, know me, be my individual self. And in turn, by doing that, I then can know how much is worth and how much I can give to others and how much I shouldn't for the sake of myself and my own health. And that in these partnership dynamics, whether it's friendships, romantic, partnership, work, whatever group dynamic, relational dynamic that I have with people, is understanding when it's time to give and when it's time to not give. And when it's time to be the teacher, the mother, the father figure, whatever a person may need, but then knowing when to step back so that they don't become dependent on it and they can learn how to be that for themselves. And I'm learning that and have been learning that for the past 3 years. I'll be 43 in September, and this started in 40. So, yeah, just thought maybe somebody might need to hear that.